Yo, what we doing?
Damn it. What?
Hello?
Never mind. I don't want to know what you're doing. What's happening?
Yeah. I forgot.
I don't know if you're listening to K-pop or what. Jesus Christ, what the hell is that shit?
Okay, I'm here.
I
Questionable.
mean, it sounded like.
I didn't have my headphones on.
New
I
Edition
seen
or
the
something.
phone ring, and I was like, hello?
And you're listening to K-pop. All right, that's cool.
Was he?
It sounded like Britney Spears, maybe.
I heard New
Well,
Edition.
fuck. No, it's the ginger dead man, too.
I call it what you made.
You said fucking look at it and
All right.
so you can hear his shit. I mean, that's what I was watching.
All right. So that's what you can review. All right, cool.
Not really.
God damn it.
Well, the first one, stuff like that, they give me a review on a review on that and stuff like that. You know, it was like a serial killer.
We've done that. That's been done. Like,
yeah.
we're just reaching so you can get you off YouTube and actually watch the movies, Gene. Damn it.
Yeah, but I've seen these fucking movies and the thing of it is I forgot about them and now I'm like bored with it.
Terrible.
I need to find something else. I mean, it used to be like Cannibal Holocaust, Cannibal Holocaust. These damn worst horrible movies that we can come up with. Yeah, like I said, I have to find something else.
We got that Bigfoot thing we're going to do in the future, but we won't go into that tonight. So, test. I look good. Maddie?
Do you look good? You've got a face made for radio.
Looks good. Gene?
100%. I'm ugly busted.
Okay, Gene sounds all right, too. Let's move him closer to the microphone. All right, test again, Gene. Test.
1, 2, 3. Testicles.
Looks good.
Testes?
Terrible.
Testes nuts?
Test. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, looks good. All right, it's 2 minutes and some change. Let's get ready to rumble. All right. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the Chainsaw Bar. I'm your host, back again. Tonight I'm joined with...
His name's Mike. The host. It's Mike. It's always Mike.
Damn dumb hillbilly, so there you go.
I'm still Madeleine.
Okay, so we got the host, a dumb hillbilly, and a Madeleine. Welcome to the show. We thank you for listening. This episode, we're going to be covering some crazy, weird, just regular stuff we've seen over the last couple weeks, since it's been about our usual 10 to 12, 13 days since we've done a show. And we're going to be covering mostly music reviews, unless somebody has something to add.
Oh, music. You mean movie?
Movies. Yeah, not music.
Now I remember what we watched the other day that doesn't really fall under horror, but...
Yeah, then there's the other thing that you watch it we hadn't talked about too. Yeah. But anyway, that's a little backdrop. Let's get into the first segment of the show. What have we been into? And we'll start this with Gino, because Gene's the X Factor here. Me and Maddie kind of generally know exactly what we do.
Yeah.
We've been into here the last 15 days or so, Gene, since the last show.
I just been working on a 4-wheeler.
Really?
Yeah.
Most deadly vehicle known to
It's
man.
my girlfriend's son's 4-wheeler, and now, God, I'm telling you what, I'm sore as hell with that. God damn, I'm telling you what.
Do you mean sore physically or sore, like,
Physically,
emotionally?
God dang, my God.
Okay. But you were, like, working on the mechanics of it?
Yeah, mechanics.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Those things are deadly, man. Like, so many people die on those things.
Deadly. I mean, I get it if that's your idea of a fun time. Is
Well, no, it wasn't that I was trying to have a fun time. Shit needs to get fixed.
Right. No, I mean for people who are, I'm not a thrill seeker. Like going around really fast without any like kind of protection around me just makes me feel anxious. So I've been four-wheeling like once and I really had a bad time. But also because like Mike said, I've heard of people dying, and I don't mean like complete strangers. I mean people in like small towns where we live, crushed by their four-wheeler miles from home.
Yeah. They're a risky device.
Oh, hell yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The three-wheelers.
Oof.
Yeah, damn.
That was the worst.
Yeah,
I got thrown from a golf cart once and nearly like broke a limb, so yeah, hard pass.
Shit,
I wasn't playing golf.
Motorcycles, dirt bikes, four-wheelers. Never broke anything, thank God.
Yeah, my best friend's uncle like sold like big equipment, so they had a lot of like golf carts at his place of business, so we'd just go around the parking lot. And so I've been flung from a golf cart a couple times, but live to tell the tale.
Yeah, golf carts. Not a big fan.
Not as dangerous as a four-wheeler, because it's not as heavy. And you're not usually like off-roading it in the woods.
Oh no, we did.
Or going very fast.
Going very fast, although we were trying. I think she was trying to throw me from the golf cart.
No, we did. We was off-roading on a golf cart one time. On a golf course.
Oh, God.
You talk about the rough in the golf course. It was crazy. And I was...
At least you have a soft place to land there.
I try to outrun it barefooted, going downhill.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't remember if I won or not. It's pretty close.
Damn. All right.
That's some hillbilly shit right there, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is definitely...
Truly.
With the golf... we was picking up golf balls outside the cow pasture.
Mm-hmm.
I was walking through the golf course and I said, hey, here's a golf ball. And I heard, hey! Throwed it down and ran off.
Bizarre.
Are you talking about the one in Maggie Valley?
Yeah.
Yeah. They had those big, like, stupid, like, oversized golden golf balls around the golf course.
Jesus.
Just to be garish. I don't know what the point of it was. It's like a lawn flamingo or something. They're ornamental. I have to cough again, so I'm going to leave the room.
Yeah, we was just kids in overalls going, walking through the golf course, picking up golf balls. But apparently the one that I picked up, somebody just played that. I heard, hey!
Oh, you grabbed one.
Down and said, you're in his game.
You grabbed a live ball. Damn.
Whoops.
Gotta suck.
Sorry about my voice and coughing. Like Mike had a cold and then I caught his cold. Luckily, tested negative for the vid, but colds still suck. Not gonna lie. So if I sound snotty and a little bit raspy, sexy Demi Moore voice, that's what's happening here.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's caught a cold. I caught a cold. It's about I get cold every about 3 years to get cold.
Yeah, he never gets sick.
Maybe. It's usually because I'm out doing something dumb. It's like I'll be at work and not wearing a jacket. It's like, yeah, I'm good. It's warm. Well, they want to skateboard. But usually it's something warm. What the hell are you doing here? Go on. Go into the light, whatever the hell you are. Fuck off.
Right?
Fuck, quit bothering our podcast.
Go into the
I'll
light.
edit that shit out in the fucking Eddie. I don't need your shit in my background sounds either.
Seriously, like the skateboard just collapsed with no provocation. And I know Mike and I have stated several times that we do not live in a haunted house, but what the fuck, man?
That was a loud pop. I'll edit it out and then post-op.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can leave it in there for people to go, oh.
Yeah. But then again, maybe there's something in the background yelling, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Right, like in the Changeling.
Yeah, there could be that in the background of the background noise of this.
When they record the seance, and then when it's played back, you can hear it.
Yeah, that happened in that I think, was it a Tom Hanks film, White Noise? He did that. He got obsessed with like trying to find his family's voice.
Okay.
And there was a horror movie where he was recording white noise sounds and like picked up a couple things and was just picking up ghosts.
This is vaguely familiar to me. I don't know if I watched it or if I just heard the synopsis of it or something. But it definitely, they did that in the Changeling.
How do you spell noise?
With an S, not a C. You just write noise.
White noise. White noise.
Noise. See, because
Yes.
you've been watching too much Key and Peele too.
Yes, I have. I'm like, that's how you spell noise. It's noise. Not noise. Yeah. White noise. I'm pretty sure. I'm not.
Noise.
Exactly.
No, that's kind of my thing. I say noise.
It's my thing. So I do. Noise.
I'm sorry. Yo, I know we're supposed to talk about horror movies, but
We were on a good
6
tangent
degrees
there.
of separation.
Good
back to
tangent there.
Key and Peele.
What I'd like to talk
Or
about
less.
tonight is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I'm going to cut you off and turn you off. You haven't even watched a new one. There's a new one out there.
Oh yeah, there's a new one on
That's what I'm saying,
Netflix.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, as soon as Maddie gets unsick, you're coming over and we're sitting down and doing a podcast watch of that.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it with Oliver the other day, but I remembered that you said something about it, so we're gonna watch it.
Yeah, but we're going to get Gene over to the house, and he's going to hang out and watch it. We'll have a couple beers, and then we'll do a show discussing what we just watched. That's coming up here in the next week or so, because everybody should be healthy in the next week or so. And we're having guests the week after that, so we got to get shit done, because I don't know how long that's going to be.
Cigarette burns is pretty good.
You're doing this on purpose.
You're fucking trolling,
Gene
you
is
dick.
doing this on
I'm
purpose.
just aggravating again.
Yeah.
They told me
But tell
not
us
to
how you
talk
really feel about House of a Thousand Corpses.
I forgot that one. Hey, you brought it up.
Horrible.
Well,
Just-
I gotta play along.
It's a Rob Zombie film.
Oh my god.
Jesus. He's the fucking... What is it? He's the
we win.
visionary director Rob Zombie.
No. No.
Yep.
No.
Come on, he's doing the Munsters.
No.
In the sequel,
Yeah, I'm still like, yeah, I still have a beef about the Munsters. I still have a beef about Dracula. I'm just gonna say,
It looks good. The new Munsters does look
It
good from the
probably
stills. From the stills.
as long as he gets the
please.
cars right. I'm saying.
As long as he does rectify that situation, I think he'll be all right.
No, it's just that the Munsters is funny.
Oh yeah, I think that's he knows what he's working with. He's not going to screw that up, I hope. But yeah,
I just
Munsters were great. Such a fun show.
An Addams Family.
yes.
Yep, both same genre, both same
Yeah.
goodness. Oof.
Everybody gets out all fucked up.
Some people do, not a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about today, Mike?
All right, today we're just going to do movie reviews. That's it. We're just into movie reviews. What we're talking about, mine is the deeper, darker, more gonna have a damn phone number at the end of it kind of damn movie review. And I don't know if we should go into that first and get over with, or jump into the other one second. Is that reflection, or is that page just super really bleached?
That's my phone.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell happened there? Yeah, she flipped a page over her phone. The
I
white
just
screen
because
is...
you said you were going to need to flash up a phone number, and I just happened to know that I wrote down the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline phone number.
We'll definitely use that one too. But like I've also got another phone
I don't.
number.
I didn't watch your film, but
Yeah. All right, so let's get into movie reviews. Does anybody else want to start before I start mine?
why don't you take it away, Mike? Take it away this time.
All right. I sat down last week on my days off.
When he was sick.
When I was sick, and
Making
I
me sick.
just relaxed. And one morning I woke up, I feel all right enough to watch a movie. So I watched a movie, and I was trying to find something new for the show I hadn't seen. And I read a couple of reviews. Really, no, I hadn't read any reviews. I just read what it's about and looked at it like on my damn Shudder stream, because we've been watching on Shudder. And I sat down and said, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's commit to this and see what this modern, like, monster in the damn woods story's about. And I sat down and watched it and was like, well, that was actually a lot deeper and crazier than I thought. And it made me feel creepy in some parts, not because of some things, but mostly because that bath scene was really weird. But there we go. But what I'm reviewing today is the...
When is a bath scene not weird?
This is true.
I mean, that's something you do in private.
Yeah, anytime anybody walks in on you in a bath, it's always weird.
Yeah.
Yep. The movie I'm reviewing is called Slapface, released in 2012, written and directed by Jeremiah Kipp. It stars August Maturo as the main character, Lucas, who's a young, early teenage boy dealing with all that. Also starring his brother, Tom, played by Mike Manning, who is just this, like, I don't know, brother-father kind of damn parenting kind of character. Older brother. They've lost their parents. We got Libby Barrera as Anna, who's the girlfriend of Tom. She does a decent character. She's not bad. She's just kind of there a little bit, but you need that extra little bit of, all right, let's try to bring this back to something more movie instead of being totally bizarre. And then we had the legendary, in little bits, Sheriff Thurston, played by, y'all may know him or you may not, Dan Hedaya. Most of you will know him if you went to school for his 7 years of teaching as Hey Teacher, Mr. Hedaya. But that's probably not all of us because that's only 7 years back in the probably fucking a long time ago. Most of us will know him as Nick Tortelli from Cheers. And the dad from them Night at the Roxbury.
Definitely the dad from Night at the Roxbury, sorry.
He plays the sheriff. He's looking old, but he's still a pretty solid character. I like him. And he's kind of likable. He's okay. But in the reference of the story, it's just bizarre. So I'm going to read my script I wrote. So here we go. Lucas is having problems with losing mom and being raised by his alcoholic brother. Yep. For some reason he starts researching around his damn school library and things around his area and finds out that there's rumors of a monster/witch around in the woods where he's around. And apparently it's like centered around this abandoned like building, just crazy looking abandoned building, maybe a damn old hospital, maybe a sanitarium. I don't know. It doesn't really say. It doesn't really have any really close details. I didn't look that close when I was watching it. But apparently there's a witch monster thing. Sounds like from the rumors in the papers, all the kids that like do the crazy shit claim that witch monster lady possessed them or did something and blah, blah, blah. And at the same time, this is all happening. That he's just like fucking having a hard time because they've just lost their parents to a car accident or at least lost their mom to a car accident. Like, he's getting bullied by a bunch of schoolgirls. So he's getting his ass kicked by a bunch of schoolgirls. One of which he likes. So
oh, that's always rough, man.
Yeah, so they're all bullying him, beating his ass. And eventually I don't know where the hell he got this damn summoning spell, but he takes a picture of his mom, puts some blood on it, buries it at the damn crematorium, and does some damn summoning here to get the witch. Which, who knows what the hell that was about. Or why.
So is it like a... You go on with the last question.
And going to the main title, Slapface. Slapface is the father mechanic that Tom is using to even out and talk about what is going on with Lucas when he gets picked on or he gets picked up by the police for running around at night, which has happened, and he gets into any kind of trouble with anybody, local police, and Nick Tortella's character.
And Slapface
is just Slapface, where each of you get one slap to the other guy, and then it alternates. And in between things, they're just talking. So, like, the older brother is like a damn 20-year-old dude slapping a damn 14-year-old kid. And it's just like, man, it's abusive as shit.
Damn, that's a damn thing by God, though.
Yeah, my kids were trying to do that earlier. I mean, in a playful way.
Yeah. That.
Now, we're not talking about slap ass.
No,
Not
we're not.
slap
No. I mean, I know that my 20-year-old son is not really going to slap his almost 15-year-old brother in the face and actually harm him. He really doesn't have that kind of bone in his body. He really doesn't. But to intimidate him and make him run around the house like he's pretending to be afraid, yeah, they're both in on it. But yeah. Did they watch this movie with you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a professional sport. It's
Slap fighting.
Yeah.
and they will knock the living hell out of each other.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's insane.
It's insane. Yeah.
My son, and you know, it's funny because our older son, he and some of his friends would do that. But what they don't understand, in spite of the fact that at least one of his friends was on the wrestling team, is something called weight class.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a guy who's twice your size is just gonna hit you harder.
Well, we used to. It was a slap game, but it was our shoulders, not our face.
It doesn't really matter. Just wherever my son would slap his friend, they get a welt.
Yeah.
You know, but they're all still friends. So it was just in fun.
Mm-hmm.
Boys are like that. Boys want to beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, they
and sometimes
punch
girls
and get
too.
Fights, get it over with, test your might out kind of thing.
Like honestly, and I should probably go out there and start using the heavy bag again because I love boxing. I love it. I love being physically aggressive.
When I was younger, I would kick their ass, and what it was, I bought this book called Poor Man James Bond.
Nice.
But and next thing you know, I was like, here, let me try this shit. And next thing I was throwing them over my shoulder, kicking their ass. Well,
fun.
a few years later, they only knowed my techniques, and they was a little bit bigger than I was.
They all got bigger than you.
My fucking ass. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have showed you my damn techniques.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, yeah.
All right, back to your review, Matt. Go on
finishing, the review.
So then I can ask my questions.
Yeah, so really, it all just kind of culminates. It's getting weirder and stranger. And you're not sure about this witch. What the hell's going on with her? There's an odd tub scene. Eventually, some people get murdered. And eventually, it goes all fucking Patrick Bateman. And eventually, it's just like, to paraphrase Patrick Bateman. So tonight, I had to kill a lot of people. And I'm not sure I'm going to get away with it this time. And that's how it pretty much feels at the end there. It just kind of fucking feels straight up Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
Fucking American Psycho.
American Psycho, yeah.
It's just like, what just happened? Did that happen?
And that's how I felt. A lot of people. That sounds... But the witch, is she kind of like a... Is it kind of like a... Like in the Pumpkinhead vibe you get? Like is a vengeance thing?
A little bit, but it's mostly just kind of hanging around. It's almost like a protective spirit at sometimes, but it's also just kind of like on the freaking weird end of the spectrum that doesn't make any sense. It's like, what are you doing here? What's your purpose? Because you're just kind of... It gets latchy. It kind of latches onto the kid.
Yeah.
So that's it.
And that's why you don't fuck with shit like that, kids.
Yeah, definitely, kids. Don't do that shit.
Don't fuck with that kind of shit.
Yeah. And it's just totally bizarre. Like, it's good. It's a real good story. At the end, you're just like, what the hell? And kaboom. But really, like, the film directors, like, the whole fucking slapface thing happens so much in the film at weird intervals. It's just like, god damn, it's, like, fucking horrible that your brother's, like, this is his fathering mechanic because, like, it's just you and him.
This is the form of discipline or...
Discipline and them just, like, released because they'll talk about it, get off their chest a little bit, but, like, and it's just like slap, slap, slap. And it's just like, ugh. It's terrible. And it's just like...
That sounds really heavy.
This entire thing was a heavy thing at them 9 a.m. So
what is it? I mean, like what kind of horror film is it? What do you expect? Is it just like a damn disgusting or scary or a madman?
It definitely feels like a scary folk horror
Something
movie
between
where
paranormal and Straight
like
up.
somewhere between like a conjuring type creature and like a damn demonic possession type of thing, and just like regular real life having to deal with the horrors of being a damn teenage kid getting bullied by people.
Getting bullied.
And not having your parents there to help you out because you're just like fucking got no parents. And you're just stressed.
Like a fucking weird
And
one.
kind of getting abused at home too.
Yeah, getting abused at your house. Yeah, it's that kind of deal. Just like...
Yeah. It sounds like a damn good movie and everybody can relate to it because there ain't nobody in this world that has not been bullied.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Well, is there?
I don't think there is anybody in this world that hasn't been bullied, but like I've never met somebody that hasn't been bullied.
I haven't. Everybody I met, the bully's always been bullied. So
yeah, I mean that's that's the thing. Hurt people hurt other people.
Mm-hmm.
That is an absolute thing, and it's gotta bear that in mind.
It sucks, but it's gonna happen to everybody. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck who you are. I don't give a damn if you who your parents is, who anybody is. It doesn't matter. It'll be a teacher, principal, your peers.
You could
somebody
come in the form of microaggressions.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, it's just you gotta get over. It's a damn way. It's just everybody's gonna go through that shit. I don't give a shit unless you're just like freaking homeschooled or some shit.
In which case, you're gonna be really unprepared.
Then your mom's gonna bully you.
Seriously, like I mean, yeah, like everybody's going through something.
Yeah.
All the time, and it's it's part of discovering your humanity to recognize that in other people, and to give them a little slack, cut them some slack.
Yeah, you don't have to be mean.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be a doormat either. You don't have to let people, and I suggest you don't. I mean, set boundaries for yourself, but you can be like, yep, I understand.
But
Now I'm going to excuse myself from this situation because it's toxic to me.
Yeah.
But people out there being bullied and stuff, I'm telling you what, the only way you can end it, it's gonna be one punch. You punch them, they might kick your ass, but they ain't gonna fuck with you again.
Generally,
that is really horrible advice.
It's really accurate advice from a teenage boy perspective because generally that one fight is all it ever ends at. If you get in a fight and then like everybody sees it, you've got to have witnesses though. It's got to be witnessed. It's like, all right. And it's like, that was a horrible one-sided fight. And then they're like, generally people are just like, yeah, don't do that again. But
walk away.
Walk away is one way, but you're still going to get bullied. And it's still, generally, when you're a teenage kid, it's going to end in a fight. Or, I don't know, modern society, I'm not sure. That's how it ended in, like, my schools when I was growing up.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way that the school systems in particular are handling it now doesn't really lead to that so much. But I don't know. For me, I got picked on a lot as a kid. And I never got in a fight, in a physical fight. People would try to physically fight me, and I would intimidate them verbally. Like, I was like a professional wrestler or something. I could just, like, talk shit.
He was like Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
All right.
Yeah, I was.
But for me, really, the real message that this film is definitely about, like, they have a post at the end of the damn film before the credits. It's just, like, what they're trying to convey. It's like the real message is like,
if you need help, get help.
But really, it's like also it's like if you're getting beat up or bullied, don't go to a fucking malevolent spirit. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. Don't invoke malevolent spirits. It's like always bad.
100% agree.
But how many of us did that? I mean, shit.
I also did not do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many kids and stuff like that got bullied and stuff like that?
But I think...
And shit like that looked upon rock stars and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. Like Led Zeppelin, damn Marilyn Manson, Leonard Skinner. Come home from school and stuff like that, and hell, you rocked out and listened to what they said, and a lot of their lyrics come from their experiences like this movie.
Exactly.
I'm not sure that ties to the malevolent spirit
But
of Robert Plant or what you're trying to say there, but yeah, I will say that people that I know who have tried to dabble in the dark arts, people who I have known, that's exactly why they did, because they felt powerless and thought, something supernatural could empower them. But really, when you talk about the supernatural, you're talking about energy pathways. And, energy has a charge, positive or negative.
mm-hmm.
What side are you going to choose? So, I mean, just for me, I don't go that left-hand path, as you call it.
Yeah, but really, bullying is the real villain in this entire film, and you get it, and you see it. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it's from the father's abuse that was kind of hinted at, that they kind of pointed towards, and then the girls and the older brother's weird punishment reconciliation tactic he was trying to incorporate to teach him. It's just like freaking, it's all brutal. It's just like that entire thing was brutal to watch. But really, overall, it is a good damn film. You should definitely give it a check out, because if you got Shudder, fucking go check it out one morning. It's well performed. All the characters are pretty damn well rounded. Some of the damn build up is like, all right, what's he going to do? What's happening there and there? It's a little bit kind of vague, but it's not really necessary. It's like he gets on a truck every morning and he's almost like a migrant worker, but he's a white guy. But he's just going to do construction with a bunch of construction cats.
There are white migrant workers.
I'm just saying there might be.
There are.
So,
I
whatever.
guarantee it.
Well, speaking of crazy ass movies and stuff like this, and I know you don't like this one, Hostile, and it was a film based in like Ukraine. And speaking of Ukraine,
Right.
Russia invaded Ukraine and stuff like that. I wouldn't invade any country if I seen that film that was like that. That was horrible.
Yeah, because there's at least 3 or 4 of those damn soldiers getting disappeared. Definitely disappeared. Like, all hostiled out. Like, the Russian soldiers there invading are definitely disappearing. They're not going to be seen again. Eek. Yeah, Hostil's horrible. But, let me wrap this up.
Like it. I bet the Hostel series is awesome as shit. I've got every one of them. It's awesome.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I never really... I tend to, like we've said it before, I tend to veer away from torture porn.
Yeah, the first one was just like, that's all I ever seen was the first one. I was like, that was good, but damn, that was hard to watch. It was good, well written, great damn horror movie, but it's hard to watch. More than normal for me.
Yeah, I want to be a part of the hunting club,
Yep. But overall, people, like, my movie review for Slapface, it's a good watch. Definitely 6 out of 10 chainsaws. It's a solid film. It'll probably stand up to the ages. It's fucking bizarre. It's definitely going to be in that folk horror damn genre. Because of damn The Witch.
6.
Giving it 6 out of 10, which is just solid. Not bad, not great, but definitely a good film to watch if you just got time and you want to watch something. It'll make you think. It's damn pretty crazy. The cinematography's amazing. Like, the story's awesome. The monster is cool.
So are we talking hostile or hostel?
Hostile.
Okay.
Because there's also a series of horror films called Hostile. So Hostel, the one about staying in a youth hostel.
Anyway, yeah. So let me finish up by saying, if any one of our listeners is in a dangerous situation or in danger, or you do know somebody that's in one of them kind of situations, there are anonymous helplines out there to help you out. Like the bullying helpline that they advise is just the bullying helpline, and its number is 1-888-456-2323. You can definitely check that out. It's available in 170 languages, and there's probably going to be somebody there that will understand your language and be able to help you out, because it's definitely kind of a volunteer deal. So the people there are actually there to help you out. So if you're getting bullied or feel like you're being bullied and you don't know what to do, go check out that damn hotline, or go check out the website at www.stompoutbullying.org. They can help too. They've been like helping people for the last 15 years or so. And those are my two little bits, my little kicks towards them anti-bullying. You guys, if you need it, go out there. There's help out there. Don't be afraid to go try getting help. It's a phone call away. It's the internet away. It's your damn cell phone's damn Wi-Fi away. Go check it out. Maybe somebody can talk you through it. Maybe there'll be that one little host or something that helps you out and says, man, that was bullshit. And it's going to get a little better. It's not always going to be great, but like maybe they'll tell it to you in a way that you'll understand and maybe you can relate to and maybe get you through it. Because like once you're out of high school, it's generally not that bad at all. Doesn't mean you need to quit high school. It just means like high school is usually the worst.
There's life after high school. If you're a teenage kid, not that bullying is something that exclusively happens to teenage kids.
Does
it really
this
isn't.
mean that you're not going to bully me tomorrow, Mike?
No, I'm definitely not going to bully you tomorrow because I'm off work. I don't have to go to work tomorrow at all.
Work tomorrow?
Yeah, I got my Thursday off.
Oh, cool.
Hey, he bullies me all the time. He's weird.
Yeah, you're terrible. It's like terrible.
we have fun. It's the kinder, gentler slap face around here.
It's more verbal abuse.
Yeah, it's more verbal abuse because you're not helping the situations out that you're causing.
Anyway, if you've ever stayed in a hostel, you probably realize that like the scariest things are like. I've only been in a hostel like once, and what was scary was venomous spiders. I swear, like it was like, oh look, that's a black widow.
What?
And then we were like in the bunks, and then it was like, I lived in Oregon, so we were in Oregon. There weren't any venomous snakes, or that would have been an issue too, because there were snakes all over the place too. So they just were non-venomous. But it was like, oh, there was a black widow in the bunk, and then somebody goes, it's cool because the thing about black widows is that they're really territorial. So if we had one female black widow here, we probably won't find another. And we found like 4 more.
Oh, shit, no, dude.
Just in that one small room, which is like the size of a bathroom with 4 bunk beds in it, right? It's basically like prison cell living in a hostel. It's like summer camp. It was a lot of fun. I mean, and obviously nobody was like, there were no grisly murders. But there were a lot of black widows.
That's horrifying.
I don't know where the hell this came out of. Where the black widows come from, shit like that. Well, this is off subject, but
Okay.
me and my friend, we was gonna go hunt rattlesnakes and copperheads because we was wanting to kill them, and we just wanted to skin them
That's
and
fair.
sell their hides.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
But every rock we turned over was black widows in this field. By God. I mean, every damn rock. We didn't kill him. We did, and I said, hey, it's bad luck. I don't know where the fuck that came from. It was just somebody told me that.
Yeah, killing spiders is bad luck.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
That is totally a Native American belief across the board.
Never heard it.
Yeah, you did.
Don't tell
We
me
even
what
talked
I
about
haven't.
this when we watched Skins.
No, that was owls.
It was a
We just turned the rocks back over and left them alone. We never did find those snakes because there's one of them. Thank God we didn't find no poisonous snakes. We found plenty of black widows.
What you were looking for. The thing is like spiders.
That's fucking great.
I get it, but spiders, even especially venomous spiders, they're always, funnel spiders. They're hunters. They go back and hide. They're afraid. They're not hunting people. They're hunting something to eat. They're not going to bite you unless provoked or startled, really.
Yeah.
Spider bit me, but
It's a lot easier to get bit
a
by
spider
spider
bit.
recluse.
Man, my skin was falling off.
Yeah, you got jacked up by wherever the hell spider bit your ass.
No, what you did was you probably scratched it and got impetigo.
Yeah, after getting bit, of course, but yeah.
I'm just saying. That's happened to me. I had chiggers bite me and I made the mistake of scratching it. Never again, man.
Oh, chiggers are horrible There you go.
Oh my gosh! And you scratch it, and then you get impetigo on top of that. I thought I was gonna have.
All right. Here's a good
Cellulitis.
question. What the hell's a chigger for our listeners outside?
It's just a small little bug that gets up under your skin.
Yeah. It's so tiny you don't see it. It's not those little red.
Through a field full of these, we call them sugar bushes around here. Beautiful white flowers. They grow real tall. You walk through that damn thing. Only thing you're going to get chiggers. You're going to have ticks all over you. I counted 30 ticks on me one time.
Jesus.
Walking through a field.
Oof.
That's terrible.
Man.
No, I think I got mine gardening, actually, in my own garden. And, but I mean,
This place is straight up.
I had to have, like, steroid cream on me and everything. I was lucky I didn't get worse off. I would have had to go to the hospital, but I had some steroid cream at home.
Right.
So when I saw what was happening and like saw, oh god, this could turn into cellulitis, that could get septic, I could die. Seriously, it's that easy. Chiggers, and people confuse them with the little, those little
mites.
red mites, those velvet mites. That is not a chigger. It is not a chigger at all. A velvet mite will not fucking harm your ass. A chigger will fuck your world up.
And you won't even see a chigger. So
And you
that's
won't
the
see it. Yeah,
you
it's
see
like a
velvet
no-see-em.
mite,
You'll
the
see a
little red
velvet
damn
mite.
things crawling all over like sidewalks and shit. Little red damn fuzzy little dots.
They won't hurt you.
Yeah, they ain't gonna hurt nothing.
They aren't going to hurt you at all.
They're annoying because
But
they're right where
sometimes
you want to
people
sit.
go, oh, those are chiggers.
No.
I know you are
It's
misled.
sitting on the blocks and shit on the damn.
They might sit on the sidewalk, on the cement.
Yep.
On the cement, that's where you see them. They don't bother you. They don't bother you. A chigger's a different.
No. Yeah, I've had red velvet mites crawl on my body, and they're never gonna bite you. They're never gonna hurt you. They're just gonna be kind of
Where the hell are they
startlingly scarlet.
going? Yeah, they're funky.
It's like having poison that, but not in that severe way.
All right, so
All right.
Obviously 10 times worse.
yeah, okay. Let's get to the next thing. Maddie, what movie did you watch this week that you want to talk about?
Well, we watched a movie together,
But what do you want
and
to
it
talk
was
about?
also about.
It's your movie review.
Well, okay, but I mean this ties back into the bullying thing.
Keep going.
The movie Candy Corn, 2019.
Yep.
Which was it was an interesting film. But it centers around a bunch of like teenage kids whose yearly Halloween prank is beating the shit out of kind of, for lack of a more PC term, the village idiot. So there's the same like disabled kid that every year they like beat the shit out of him and humiliate him in town like their whole lives. Small town. And then one year it gets taken too far, and that's the year that the circus came to town, or the carnival.
The carnival's been there, but he started working for it.
Oh, he started working for the carnival. Right. And so the head carny, was his name Dr. Death? Something like that. Dr. Death, who is portrayed by Pancho Muller. Am I saying his last name
That
right?
sounds close, yeah.
If you are like into professional skateboarding, you'll know who that is. He was the like first and possibly only professional skateboarder who's also a little person.
Yeah, so if you ever grew up in the 90s watching them skateboarding videos, like there was always a segment, I don't know if he's Plan B or if he was like Pal Peralta, but Pancho Muller, he was a little person. He definitely did some fucking fat tricks, man. He did some big ass tricks. It was fun to watch him. What?
Yes. No, not Weeman.
Not Weeman, no.
Different little person. This one was a professional.
He busting motherfucking move.
Yeah, but like
Yes,
we're talking
but not
about
on a
Pancho.
skateboard.
Not a skateboard, yeah. We're talking Pancho Muller. He's a damn
I've seen
professional
Weeman
skateboarder.
give someone a lap dance. That was awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pancho Muller was a professional skateboarder, and now doing horror movies. He's playing the main. What would you call that?
Yeah.
The
He's the main witch doctor.
the ringleader of the carnival, as it were. He kind of is in charge.
Yeah, he's a head cop master.
And he does he's also really into voodoo, and resurrects this bullied kid to kind of do his bidding, which is to get revenge for the people who killed him, and also the people who kind of just sat idly by and let it happen. But it was a fun film because with like I said, Pancho Muller, so you get a lot of name recognition for a pretty low budget film. I thought it was pretty well done. Courtney Gaines played the sheriff of the town.
Yeah. And
Courtney Gaines, you'll know from his face from everything he did in the 80s, but specifically horror movie related, he was the guy who played Malachi in Children of the Corn, the kid back then.
Yeah, that's good.
Right. It has Tony Todd in it. No introduction, no reminders there needed. It has PJ Souls in it, who I love.
You said a lot.
I've probably said PJ Souls. I love her a lot because I love Rock and Roll High School so much. Yeah. And her character in this film was actually really fun because, for me as a David Lynch fan, there's a lot of David Lynchy nods to this film, but none more obvious than this. She's the dispatch officer at the sheriff's department, and her name is Marcy. And she is dressed and her hair is styled exactly like Darcy from Twin Peaks. Exactly.
Yep.
The same bulky sweaters and ponytail off the top of her head. And her name's Marcy. So I was just kind of tickled the whole time. I was just like, oh look. They're for the three people who watched this film and were also really into Twin Peaks in 1988, 1989. I guess 1989, 1990. Then we'll all be like, hey, I know what they did there. Mm-hmm. So I am one of those three people. So that tickled me.
Only three.
Right, the only three. And then Mike, being the guy who recognized one of the characters as being played by Sky Elabar, who was the son in The Greasy Strangler.
Oh, yeah.
Mike was like, they made him look even sleazier.
It was
and
amazing.
they really did. It's kind of set in the 1970s, so that isn't hard to do. Everybody kind of looks 70s then. Or sleazy then. I think it was set in the 1970s. It's hard to say.
Extra sleazy in this.
He looks extra sleazy.
Ooh,
and if you saw The Greasy Strangler, you're going to be like, how? It just happens. It just happens organically. But again, it's about... This is more of a vengeance picture, but it's about, bullying and also being a fucking bystander of that.
Yeah.
And letting bullies just have the floor all the time. Letting them get away with the shit that they get away with.
Yeah.
And so to me, that was yeah. And at a certain point in the film, I was like, I'm going to be cool if everybody in this film dies.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody dies, I'm going to be cool with that.
Yeah, I didn't feel any remorse about anybody dying. Except maybe Pancho or Tony Todd, maybe.
If Tony Todd would have died, that would have been bad. I'm not saying that he didn't.
But we're not going to spoil that. Because this is brand new. This came out last year in 2021.
Yeah, it came out in 2019.
Okay, it only hit damn Shudder here this year.
Right. But it's a fun time. It's a fun flick. I enjoyed it.
You gotta bring that tomorrow. I'll watch it.
It's on damn Shudder,
Well, it's
so we can't.
on Shudder. I can't bring it to you, Bob.
Yeah, you have to go on the internet and watch it. But Shudder's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was actually pretty fun. Not mind blowing or something, but just a fun.
Good afternoon watch.
Fun use of my afternoon.
Yep, got a little
all right. This is a horror podcast. podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
Scare me.
The podcast.
and now I am.
So this is the horror podcast.
Freak everybody, buck out. Watch Human Centipede.
A lot of people have seen that. A lot of people have discussed this film.
God, if you talking about fucking disgust.
We've discussed this film.
If you want to feel disgusted and horrible, watch that.
You don't even have to watch it. You can just look up the plot.
All right.
If you haven't figured it out.
Change on my screen.
If you haven't figured it out on your own, the Human Centipede, and what images are naturally brought to mind, you can just look it up and be like, yeah, probably not.
I got you. I understand that. There we go.
I mean, it is insane, but they made 3 of them.
Yeah. And there's this other, like, more famous-ish podcast, which has got the fucking funniest name, the Human Centipod.
That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I do. I've listened
Kudos
to it a couple
to y'all
times. For
your clever ass name.
That's a clever fucking name. It's like, god damn it. That's like, that one's just...
Why did I do that?
Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better than the fucking Podly podcast on the fucking Peacemaker.
Right?
Well, it's not going to beat the name that we give our podcast, the Chainsaw Bar. You cannot beat that. I mean, we drink cold beers.
Exactly.
I still think that my
that's a
my
witty
idea
one.
of Leatherface and Lace was pretty clever.
Yeah, that's a segment on our show, so that's actually just a segment now. So
It's a segment.
some
now
episodes
sometimes.
is Leatherface and Lace, and then other times it's just the regular Chainsaw Bar. But yeah, but it's all the Chainsaw Bar. But sometimes we go into the bar and Leatherface and Lace are hanging out, and there you are.
You know.
That's how it's gonna be.
Totally.
It's a damn
Look, I'm
cool
just a big fucking music fan. I make bad puns.
It's cool
I'm
Monday
fans
night.
of music and bad puns.
Yeah. But yeah, check those cats out. They're pretty funny, but I think you have to have the serious MXM.
Me, my drums, and you.
Hey, listen. They ain't nobody going to beat George Norry. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, man.
And Howard Stern.
Howard Stern actually is not terrible now. He's getting older. He's still a damn dick, but that was always his thing. And you know what? I was listening to him here a couple days ago. He's all right. He's a fucking great... He's just like Norry. Like, he's a great person, damn thing. The Benningtons, their show, The Bennington Show, they're great interviewing. Like, Ron Bennington is an amazing interviewer. Like, he does this... Yeah, he's on damn serious, but he's also on, like, a major radio somewhere, or he was. But Ron Bennington does amazing interviews. Like, he does this Unmasked series where he just talks to famous people. And he just kind of fucking throws a deep dive weird question to them. They're like, how the hell did you think that up? It's like, what? That's a great question. Damn it. It's like, like, I've heard him interviewing, I've been listening to him for the last 2 months now, and like 3 months or so, and like, his damn Unmasked series are great. Like, he got to interview them, just a lot of fucking famous people. But
that's why I like to talk to Jens and stuff like that. Jens got great voices and stuff, and I know I don't, and I don't give a shit. But you and Maddie have got great radio voices.
You have a great radio voice. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, we definitely won't want to put you on a video podcast, but definitely we want you on the damn podcast because you got a great voice and you got honest personality. That's what we want.
Yeah, but I also like to give a shout out. George Norry is the most coolest fucking radio voice in the world.
Yeah, the Norry's got the damn great voice too. Yeah, he's on point. Love Norry's damn show.
So fucking badass. I don't give a shit because I've been listening. I know it sounds horrible. I've been listening to him ever since I was in damn middle school, and watched his show with you got Robin and
it's mostly Robin nowadays. It's him and Robin and a couple other people, and they all do the damn they're doing the the face thing where you're only just on pictures and talking to each other, like online. They're not face to face anymore. They haven't been face to face in like 2 or 3 years now.
You got Stuttering John, one of the most fucking funniest motherfuckers, you know.
You never know, Gene. I don't know who's on there. I only listened to a couple episodes. I don't know if they're pre-recorded, but they're definitely post-COVID. But like post-COVID, all of damn Howard Stern show has been doing is damn what's that damn device that we used to talk to each other on the computer during the COVID? That's all they're using right now. That's all they've been doing.
FaceTime? No, not FaceTime.
The reason that while we do this now and it has worked, we don't have to sit down at a table and stuff like that. And that's what one thing we can say good about this pandemic is it made us create something that we don't have.
Yeah, we started this before the pandemic, Gene.
Yeah,
we honestly were really like, as soon as like those damn economic stimulus fucking unemployment checks rolled in, fuck, we didn't do shit with the podcast.
Well, it's the one that I did with my mom and my family.
I don't remember.
Yeah, like as soon as we made cash, like, fuck, I was making damn pizza ovens and damn fucking tandoori grills and fucking toasting damn chicken and fire and damn making pizzas over fire. Fuck, man. I love, like... Zoom. That's what it was. Yeah, they're just using Zoom right now. Like, they're just doing Zoom fucking shows. That's how they're recording for them, the podcast. Like, Benton Show, Howard Stern, all those cats. They're just using Zoom. Like, they're not in the studio anymore. They, like, go to a Zoom damn podcast connection, and they all sit there and talk to each other over FaceTime. Podcasting. Zoom. Whatever. But that's all they're doing. That's what all the big boys are doing with the big money, even with the money from the studios. That's all they're doing.
Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan, I gotta give him graps on what he does.
Joe Rogan is really fucking fucked up here in the last couple of months,
really
Gino. You don't know that because you haven't followed him lately, but Joe Rogan really fucked up here.
What the fuck did he do?
Oh, he said some dumb fucking shit. He fucking set the world on fucking fire. And, like, he fucked up big time. He did, like, the fucking damn Seinfeld character when he called the damn... dropped a bunch of M-bombs and threw somebody out of his club during a set. It's that level fucking dumb shit. So Joe Rogan has definitely been blacklisted for a little bit.
I'll give him benefit of the doubt.
Well, I will tell you that Samuel L. Jackson is not extending him that same benefit of the doubt. And in fact, like, came out publicly saying, fuck your apology. In so many words.
Holy shit. If Sam Jackson's saying fuck you...
And apparently Joe Rogan also said Steven Seagal was fighting for Russia in the Ukraine. Okay, first of all...
That was tore down. That was false news. He took it down, and then he said some other dumb shit later. But, like, I read... This was like 3 days... That was like 4 days ago now. But that was just dumb as shit because, like, he has been banned from the Ukraine, and there is that factor. But Joe Rogan's a goddamn dumb bastard.
And
I ain't gonna go as far as say that. Like I said, I give somebody benefit doubt.
When was the last time you heard anything he said, Gene? When was the last time you listened to Joe Rogan?
I'm saying, I mean, hell, everybody says dumb shit, and I mean, he'll probably apologize later or something like that, and realize that he probably just drunk too much fucking liquor.
Probably not. He's actually gonna probably be sober the entire time he's saying this dumb shit.
You know, I drink too much liquor all the time and don't ever, like, start dropping M-bombs. It's weird.
That is weird, yeah. It's like dropping an N-bomb. Or just saying dumb fucking shit. He's just a misinformation damn kind of character. And that's what he's doing with his damn position in the world, which is dumb.
I don't even watch his shit, but...
Like I said, I'm not trying to take up for nobody, but everybody does stupid shit.
Yeah, but you don't have to continue doing stupid shit, which is what he's doing.
I mean, no, he's tried to issue an apology. It was just obviously transparent.
But no, then he went and did the other shit about damn fake news, like in the last couple of days. So yeah, he's definitely getting the ban hammer from the world. Yeah. He's not Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's great.
Seth Rogen,
you
are
awesome.
a fucking little
You're a pothead
Canadian
fucking
Jim.
awesome bastard.
Is he from Vancouver, Canada, or Vancouver, Washington?
I think he's from Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, either way. Close enough.
Yeah.
Geographically, I'm sorry, if you are from Washington State, you know I mean that. Geographically, you're close enough to Vancouver, Canada.
Yep.
You're basically, by God, a hockey fan.
You should be.
You basically. Yeah, you're like...
Yeah, so...
But seriously, it's like you cross the river, boom.
Yeah, you're
in Vancouver, Canada.
You're in a different country. Woo, cross the river.
Well, it's just like up north and stuff like that. Eh?
That is northwest of here.
But anyway, yeah, let's put that beside us. Like, Seth Rogen's the better of the Rogans. I'll give it that. That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, the world's in total chaos right now-ish because of the damn shit the Rushies are up to. That sucks.
Are we calling them Ruskies again?
Rushies. I call them Rushies.
No, that sounds like they could just be Rush Limbaugh fanatics, and that's unfair.
Weren't they called Rush heads?
No, I think those are people who were obsessed with Rush and followed them on tour like Deadheads.
Oh, they were just called Nazis. That's right. That's right. My bad. Sorry there, people. Sorry, Rush heads and Rushies. But yeah, the Russians have been up to no good. Yeah, it's not their fault. They're leaders of madmen.
I was going to say, I'm not putting this on all Russians.
Yeah, most Russians are
I am
probably
putting this on their government.
Their government and their leaders of madmen.
Their supposedly,
sucks.
freely elected government. But we all know. We all know. Wink, wink. I saw Pussy Riot in concert. I know what time it is.
Yeah, you don't invade
I know what
a
y'all have been
sovereign
going,
country.
What y'all have been going through.
But like, this is the modern times. You don't go invading, trying to take over sovereign countries. You just try to make your country better. And if you're not good enough to make your country better, you don't go try taking over another country. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I mean...
Come on.
But, I mean, follow it well.
Yeah, follow the money.
Follow the money.
As
always, Inspector Brackett always says.
Giorgio Canaglia on the fucking football show on Sirius. Goddamn, we need to be on Sirius podcast, but we can't do that schedule. Sirius fucking wants to do a show like every fucking day. I can't do a podcast every day.
Could I not?
No, I don't think so.
That's a full-time fucking job.
That would be like
I got paid for it.
And if I got paid for it, it would be a job if I got paid for it.
Yes.
But
that would be a profession.
That would be a profession.
This
it's like Beatles.
This is a hobby.
This is a fucking straight hobby. It's like, this is why I won't do 3 shows a night. It's like that.
Because this is my hobby.
Because this is my hobby. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so weird. I've had like so many people over the years being a career server for so many years. Like, oh, that's not a profession. You can't be a professional server. Learn words. Okay? If I'm getting paid for something, that is my profession.
Yep. Yeah, you're not an amateur server.
Not an amateur server.
You're not a damn college server. You're a professional server if you're getting paid for it. The end.
So we're professionals now?
No, like seriously, like technically we're building up to that $10 cash out level for the Anchor. And people, listen to us on Anchor, the podcast thingy owned by Spotify, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we're on Anchor generally.
Bastards, so we're going to bully you, eh?
We're not going to bully you because we're on the radio. You can turn us off if you want to. But don't, because we're still talking. Anyway, yeah, Anchor, we're up to $1.80, I think. After 2 years, we made $1.80 off ad revenue because we only do ads on.
We're rich.
Yeah, we're not doing bad. We can't cash that out till we get to $10 though.
So we need to step up the game there.
Yeah, I'm not
in the next 10 years.
The YouTube factor is like I'd have to go through and listen and edit out the F-bombs and fucking and all that shit.
And music.
And then we could probably get famous
copyright
on YouTube.
Strikes.
Yeah, we don't want to get copyright strikes. You only had 3 of those, and we'd be damn done by episode 5.
Oh shit!
I know.
We would be done in the first 3 fucking seconds.
Yeah, probably. But still, yeah, that's why I do YouTube occasionally, and so far all the videos I've dumped, the latest episodes I've dumped on the YouTubes, haven't been copyright striked or just like, hey, you need to take that down.
I think that our shit's too obscure.
I think our shit is too obscure, but at the
including
same time,
kind of the music choices that I've picked.
Yeah,
I try to make it obscure. You did that one John Denver thing that was
We gotta talk
completely.
about the shit.
We give them credit, though. We let you know who the hell this is and where you get it.
And why it's important.
And why it's important. We're doing music reviews. So we got the rights to damn put the music in there for doing music reviews. And the only people that can contest that is the damn owners of the music. And if they think like, that's bullshit, we don't want that associated with our music, then they'll call us and say, take that down. Then I have to go back and edit out like that segment of the sound.
As long as you don't play the whole fucking song and you interrupt the fucking song, we can play that shit.
Is that true?
I think it's probable.
Yeah.
No, but you still have to give credit in your credit area.
I want to give credit because I don't want to be like that stuck-up person who's like, I know music that you don't know.
Yeah.
Because I do.
Yeah, we want people to know the music.
I want you, if you hear a song and you like it, and you like geek out about music the way I do, I want you to be able to look that up and be like, yes, this song. Mm-hmm. You know, and even like, you know, do what I do, which is like backtrack, well, what are their other songs like? Oh, and who influenced them? And this is how you go down the rabbit hole of becoming a complete and utter fucking music nerd. Which
is why, like, at the end of this video, I'm going to definitely be damn piping in, do you really want to taste it? Fucking from the damn...
Wait. No, I was going to go with talking about Big Bug and then putting in The Lunatics Have Taken Over the Asylum by Funboy 3.
Ah, but you definitely talked about Candy Corn, so... Yeah.
This is one damn band that a lot of people hear about. Stuff.
Tell us about it again. Huh?
Jackwave.
Oh, Jackwave. Yeah.
Jackwave.
Yeah, that
Gene's
was...
new pet project from the 1980s. 80s? 70s? Early 80s?
80s. 86.
Oh, really? That late? Still with the mustaches because it's Euro trash?
No, it's American. Jackwave, yeah. It's definitely it's them that fucking mustache rock.
Mustache rock.
Mustache rock. Let me put a note at the time. Yep. Mustache rock.
What was the other one? That was Euro trash.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was...
They were from like Denmark or something?
Oh, that shit was premium.
Oh, totally premium.
Randy, baby.
Randy.
Oh,
and every time you say that, I think...
Randy.
This isn't violating any like kind of like AA HIPAA, but when my mom was in AA, they threw all the groups together. So the Narcotics Anonymous and also the sex addicts were all in the same meetings. And
I was trying to come up with fucking...
you don't have to let me finish my damn story. This is a very good story. My mom was in AA. This is years and years ago. My mom has been sober for many, many years. Since I was 16, in fact. Anyway, they had the NA and the SA, I guess is what they call them, sex addicts in there. And my mom, there was my mom, and there was one British guy, and then there was this sex addict named Randy. And if you know anything about Britain, you'll know that Randy means horny in like Cockney slang. So every time Randy would be like, my name's Randy and I'm a sex addict, my mom and the British guy would like have to like purposefully not make eye contact with each other because they both like got the joke.
You made me feel Randy, baby.
Yeah,
baby.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah, that. This was before Austin Powers came out, so a lot of people didn't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know back then. Is that like violating some kind of like secret AA kind of version of HIPAA?
All right, hold on.
No last names are being used here, including my mother's most of all.
Yeah,
that would be horrible.
It would be horrible.
All right.
But god damn it, that's funny as shit.
So Jackwave was a Swedish 80s mustache damn rock Euro band.
Yeah,
only because they have at least one member of their band had a nice damn stash, Ola.
Mm-hmm. And Randy were from Denmark? I know Randy was short for the town they were from. I actually looked it up. Yeah. I get bored.
Nah, I can't play it. But yeah, the song that Gene is looking up that he made us listen to is called King of the Sea So y'all check it out.
The song by Jackwave. And then the song by Randy was like The Beast something.
The
Devil.
That was it. No, it was The Beast.
The Beast. Yeah.
Yes, which automatically put to mind like 666, Number of the Beast, Iron Maiden.
Yeah, Iron Maiden. Yeah, definitely.
Also, it has a very maiden-y sound.
Yeah, so check out Jackwave. Check out Randy. Check out them song King of the Sea and fucking The Beast.
And if you want something that sounds like Iron Maiden but is completely fucking obscure, Randy.
Yeah, Randy.
And check this out. One of them was Misfits digging up her bones, man. It's so close to that shit.
It's a little bit.
I mean,
but yeah, the like.
Dig Up Her Bones was really anthemic, and it was like, you know, back when Michael Graves wasn't a fucking Nazi, or maybe he was, but we didn't know it and just thought he was the best looking misfit. Okay, some of us have these ideas, and now we're all like, "Fuck you, Michael Graves, breaking my heart."
Yeah, you fucking Proud Boy piece of shit.
Proud Boy piece of shit.
Damn, that's a shame.
Damn.
Man, yeah, fucking that's a shame. Crazy.
Who's that other though? See, what the hell was that one?
Anyway. Yeah,
What damn one?
Gene damn covered the themes of the music tonight. Definitely Jackwave's damn King and Sea and damn Randy the Beast. Check those out. Y'all need to put that in your mind, have it there so you can go back. You know, I feel like I need to grow a mustache. And like, here's the soundtrack to grow a mustache.
Yes.
Dude, grow a fucking mustache, by
Just
God.
do it.
Yeah, Gene had a bushy ass mustache here the last couple weeks.
Just do it.
It's some damn fucking. Who was the damn cowboy in damn fucking the Big Lebowski? That famous cowboy. He's
That famous actor?
That famous actor.
Sam Elliot?
Sam Elliot. Gene had a damn Sam Elliot.
Girls know. Ladies, you all said that with me, right? They were like, Sam Elliot? Want to put the satin in my panties?
Yeah, Sam Elliot. That mustache, man.
It's those eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And that voice.
He's got
that deep,
that man is the full
that
package.
silky fucking voice.
Even now, he's probably like
I'm sorry, like,
years
no,
old.
I don't know a single woman of any age who's not like, knees in the air, Sam Elliot.
Sam Elliot, boom.
Still got it. Killed Bigfoot and Hitler. Okay. You didn't even have to do that.
100%. Yeah, he killed fucking Hitler and Bigfoot. Sam Elliot, man.
Sam Elliot.
And he was a damn sarsaparilla, damn drinking fucking guy in the Big Lebowski. You can't hate that.
And I mean, Cher, The Mask. Ooh, my heart.
I had the damn cool mustache. Let's see who else has got the cool mustache.
Wait, did you have the full, like...
Yeah, he had a great mustache past week.
The handlebar mustache?
He definitely could do the whole fucking horseshoe mustache.
Buster Keaton?
The whole horseshoe is that.
Oh, hell.
That's the horseshoe.
Gene, I missed it. You should have taken pictures.
Yeah, you had to trim it down.
My mustache sucks because it's just long, stringy shit. Like, it's not like a
mine
full
too.
mustache. You know what I'm saying?
It's a trick. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good looking mustache. And briefly, it's like, oh, that does look good on you, but you hated it. But whatever.
Yeah, I'm in a house full of Native American men, so
we get chin hair.
Talk to me about patchy facial hair. Sometimes happens.
Yeah, we can go goatee, Amish beard.
Yeah, Mike's
and
got
that takes
the Amish
like
beard.
6 years.
I think that's more of an Irish beard to me.
It takes like 6 years to get a good one.
That's very cute. It's very cute on you.
I like it, and it's functional. I enjoy it. And it's like, yeah, I can do this. And it's like, yes.
No, you've got a very good goatee.
It's not a goatee. My husband does not have the facial hair of a woman's
It does look like a goatee,
cooch.
but like if you don't pay attention, like you haven't, I do have the rest of the damn beard up to the earlobes.
Yes.
So like I shave.
Also, a goatee involves a mustache.
Yeah.
Your
goatee's just that.
beard and
doesn't have a mustache.
It's
just that.
like 10 times better than mine.
Yeah, I don't know. I like my little weird beard, but
He could use a trim.
It does need a trim. I need a haircut.
I just
give you a
like
haircut.
I just like growing my beard and stuff like that. See how long I could grow the motherfucker. You know, like the Fu Manchu and shit like that. Like you said.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that shit, and I was like, God dang, man! If I could cut the goatee off and not have this, but I'd get bullied at work.
No, you wouldn't, because you still wear a mask at work, so nobody'd even notice.
Nobody even noticed, but you know, like.
But still, that's such a.
Remember
great
a few
cool
years
look.
ago when like the bearded hipster thing was like the thing? Is it? It probably still is. But I worked in this hipster restaurant that hired a bunch of
really,
20-something hipster douchebags. And it was like so bad that it was an ongoing joke when guests would look around and go, what's with all the bearded guys? And we'd either pick like they're terrorists or they're Amish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they all had beards. But several of the bearded guys that I worked with, they were all related, had really biblical names. So the Amish thing kind of
Even made more sense.
kind of strong-armed. Kind of, yeah. They all
Ezekiel, get over here and talk about your beard to this
had
guest.
Ezekiel.
Damn it.
Yes. Nobody was named Ezekiel, but not far. Not even like Old Testament biblical names. There's just...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Brian, get over here. Brian.
It's a lazy fucking thing.
It is.
It's like, what the fuck? I look cool being lazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely
I've always
lazy,
found the
though.
beard very handsome on a man.
It's
very masculine.
It's super lazy, though. It's so
And
lazy.
when a woman has a beard, I'm like, you are a fucking bad bitch, and I love you.
There is no damn way that I will fucking get up like some people that I know that I work with and shave every fucking morning.
No fucking,
hell no.
yeah.
As a woman, I agree with you.
That's a lot of work, man. A lot of, that's like 10, 15 minutes of your day just sitting there looking in the mirror at your mug and,
I am not that handsome, so I don't give a damn. So I'm just like, I am growing my damn beard.
I super do not shave my armpits.
And check this out.
No.
One day, this is what's
Special
so
occasion,
far
maybe?
out about having a beard. It keeps your skin together and everything.
Mhm.
And one day, you're going to shave that shit off, and you're going to be fucking 50, 60 years old, and you're going to look like you're fucking 30.
Yep, sure.
yeah. It's
Yeah, I especially since the pandemic, I won't shave my legs unless I really feel like I need to impress them. But I've always been like that. When you met me, I didn't.
Yeah, you weren't crazy, but it wasn't just damn fucking you were definitely not shaved, so it didn't matter.
But when I was in college, I would shave like patterns in my leg hair just to see if people would notice. Because it's always been an interesting thing to me, like the stupid shit that we do. So I would shave like stripes. This is where my one of my brothers gave me the nickname Tabby. Because I would shave stripes in my leg hair.
Oh, yeah.
And walk around like that. This is from the late 90s or mid 90s. You know what? I don't have to explain myself to anybody.
But if you're all listening out there,
I wouldn't. The thing is, I don't think people ask them shaved
No.
appease everybody.
And what skin is it off your ass what somebody else's hair looks like? But I've had like young women say
we're made this way. and shit
exactly.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had young women say like it makes me feel like I have bad hygiene. You feel like you have bad hygiene to be a mammal?
Like that. What's the worst damn thing, my God, in having damn razor burn? Fuck that.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than that.
yeah,
Other
razor
than like,
sucks.
I'm like super allergic to aluminum, so if I have shaved my armpits and put on an antiperspirant that contains aluminum, and almost all of them do,
yeah,
You're going to feel horrible.
I'm gonna have a rash. I'm gonna break out in hives.
and that's
Actually.
miserable. That's miserable.
I'm gonna break out in hives. So you know what?
Not worth it.
Fuck that shit. I mean, now I found some good companies that I can buy from that aren't gonna break me out in hives, but it's very sensitive, and I don't care. And also, back when I went out in public and was like an attractive woman, there is a surefire, ladies again, creeper repellent, hairy armpits.
Oh yeah.
Some guy is macking on you and you do not want that attention. You're wearing a sleeveless top, just raise those arms up. And they're like, oh, she's a lesbian. Works every time. Like 9 out of 10 times. Not every time, but 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah,
They run. They flee.
yeah, dudes see armpit hair on a chick. It's like, whoa, I'm not ready for that stage in my life. I'm out. It's like, they run.
You know what?
And we love that.
It's never bothered me about that.
No. It's never bothered my husband either.
I don't shave. I am not shaving if I don't have to. You take a chick that if she does shave and stuff like that, hell, she's uncomfortable.
Right? It is uncomfortable.
That's true.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Mike is a good guy.
The thing of it is, would you rather have soft, hairy beard and hair, or prickly fucking needles fucking rubbing against each other?
It's fair, but a hairy beard isn't necessarily soft.
Sometimes.
Oh, mine is. Mine's like the fucking crazy bugger. And it's
like
it's
spring moss.
Not curly, it's just straight beard.
Hasn't woke up, it's just laying there. It's like, I'm not getting up either.
Anyway, what Mike has always said to me that is,
my beard
maybe that was for me, but he's like...
my beard is like, fuck the world. I
Right.
could go to Afghanistan tomorrow and I'd fit right in with it. They'd be like, they'd be speaking Afghan to me, and I'd be like, shake my head. And they'd be like, yeah.
All right, Gene, pause there. Maddie, talk.
Oh, just that, like, I've met a lot of men and women who are off put by, like, female body hair specifically female.
Right.
But you've always been like, you know what? If a woman's confident enough to go around with body hair, that's sexy. Because confidence is what's sexy about a woman.
Yes, I agree.
So, ladies,
with myself,
there are men out there who think what's sexy about you is your confidence. Or also other women or non-binary people. Anyway, confidence is sexy, people. Confidence is sexy. Don't alter yourself in some painful way. Make yourself uncomfortable. And if not shaving makes you uncomfortable, I'm talking to you too. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. If it makes you uncomfortable, don't fucking do it either way. Don't do it my way. Don't do it somebody else's way. But remember, and you can look this up, there are bathing suit pictures of Sophia Loren from the 1960s with her hairy pits, and she's still one of the sexiest women who've ever lived. She's just European. Didn't shave her pits.
Anyway, that's great. All right, Jeannie, go what you got. Gino, what you got?
I just think on that note, shade. Hell, you feel a lot better.
Yeah, that's true. I can't just. I like to shave my facial hair, like the side, the damn cheeky stuff, and the mustache a bit, and that little weird goatee thing under your lip, the little triangle there.
Do what's comfortable for you.
Yeah, if you're comfortable, that's all you need to do. It's like fucking just stick with that. And you eventually have to trim that beard shit a little bit so it makes a nice little point.
Hell yeah, I mean,
I like my beard, damn looking pointy, all devil-like.
I'll be eating spaghetti and eat my beard too.
There you are. It's. I'll be sitting there looking at my shirt, and if I'm wearing a white shirt, it's like, goddamn, my fucking beard hair is fucking flicking off. There's a piece, pluck off a hair. It's just like face hair just falls off, hair falls off, skin falls off.
Yep.
But you're just sitting there in a white shirt. It's like, damn, I'm losing a lot of facial hair.
Remember that the next time you're in a restaurant and you go, oh, there's a hair on my food. People, hair sheds.
Humans lose hair. They shed. It's gross. But...
all mammals lose hair. That's how hair works.
Yep. If it's your hair, then it's like, oh fuck, I lost my hair in my food.
Yeah,
shit.
it's gross.
Shake
but
it off.
You know what?
If it's a blonde hair and you're dark hair, then
sue
it's
the
like,
fucking restaurant.
It's like, can you just replace this? That's a blonde hair in my food. And they're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
blonde hair in the food, no big deal. It's like, I'm not wanting to sue or damn fucking flip out about fucking paying for it. Just give me a new plate. Good.
If it's like a...
just give me the fucking food, but without the hair.
If that is a big, like, mess of pubic hair, then somebody did that on purpose, like in that movie, but... that really doesn't happen.
No, that hardly happens.
Well, I mean, it does happen.
Well,
that's why I said hardly.
If you don't shave, it is fucking a whole lot more comfortable. I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep my damn beard. Now, I get harassed at work for it and stuff every now and then. About say I look a little shaggy and stuff. I'm like, well, this is me,
All right. So
and another time, asked, she said, God, you got an awesome beard. I said, God, you're the first one that ever said that.
Oh.
That's cool.
Well, I'm just saying, I used to work with this little girl. She was a teenager. She was in high school. In fact, she was like kind of in the special education program. She was sent to work with us on a special release where they took differently abled kids and made them work menial labor for free because that's some sort of life experience for them. Anyway, among other things, she was just kind of mildly autistic, I think. Like really high functioning. Like, so I'm not sure what went on there, except for that she had a horrible childhood and home life. But she also had very fair skin, like me, and very dark hair, like me. And the kids at school would call her an ape because her hair was black and her skin was very white, so you could see like her arm hair, to the point where by the time she was in high school, she was shaving her forearms.
That is so fucking
Just
awful.
to bring this back around to bullying.
Yes.
And I've
Fuck,
heard this
if you're somebody out there who's done that, who is doing that,
yeah.
Cut it
fucking
out.
stop.
Her eyelids, because they said her eyelids was too brushy, so she plucked them out.
Her eyebrows?
Her eyebrows?
Her eyebrows.
No, eyelashes.
No,
Okay.
eyelashes. I mean,
Yes, yeah,
eyebrows.
exactly. And in a lot of culture, and especially right now, like having thick eyebrows on women, it's like the Brooke Shields thing has come back into style for like at least a few years.
Yeah, the Brooke, the Madonna, early Madonna years.
It comes and it goes. But yes, this is like Mediterranean descent women
Eyelids.
that we're
I'm
talking about, like
her
Madonna.
fucking eyelids. I mean, you can't close your fucking eyes without. If you ain't got
Yeah, you can.
eyelids, the sun can burn your retina.
You mean eyelashes?
Eyelashes.
Yeah.
Your eyelids.
And yet-
Your fucking eyelashes up.
I mean, eyelashes are important, but, you know, anybody who's ever gone through chemo knows you'll lose them, and you can live through that. So
They'll grow back.
when you see the pictures of people who are going through chemo and their hair falls out, all of your hair falls out.
Yep.
That is your eyebrows, that's your eyelashes, that's every pubescent
cube.
bit of hair.
It all falls off.
It all falls out.
And like, I have a friend who went through them chemo. Actually, I've had a
Same.
couple.
And the sweat in the eyes is the complaint you hear. Like, oh
yeah,
my gosh.
he didn't complain about that, but like he did say like we're wondering about this beard thing, and he's like, you know what? Yeah, the hair does grow back super soft. It's super soft. He's a big red bearded dude.
That's nice.
And it's just like, it's so super soft. I grew it back and it's like, it's epically soft. It's
Yeah,
like,
I know a lot of women who have been through cancer and
he was just like,
and
oh,
through
it's
chemo.
super soft.
And just like that's so much of like what's the first thing they do to gender a cartoon character? They put eyelashes on it.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
for women, when your eyelashes fall out, it's like it's bad enough that your nose hair falls out and your nose is just running down your face, but to have your eyelashes fall out and feel like, oh, I'm not even fucking female anymore. I'm not cartoon genderable.
That's hard.
You know, I mean, it
You don't think about that, but that
but
definitely
listen to the stories and
happens.
you'll hear it. That is exactly what happens. It's so heart-wrenching, and people have to like fucking go through it and learn it. And I'm you know, privileged enough to have people who discuss their shit with me because I'm a listener. In spite of the fact that it's not my job on this podcast, I actually am one of those people who listens to people.
Definitely in a real life.
In my real life, I'm an empath, and I just always feel like so grateful to hear the stories that people want to share with me.
Okay.
And sometimes it's something like that.
Yeah. So,
Oof,
oof.
hard.
So, by God, everybody out there, fuck everybody else. By God, damn thing of this. I like my beard. If you like we're animals, basically.
Mm-hmm.
If you can grow it, fucking grow it. I don't know. Like I said, people say, "Oh, damn, you look woolly and shit." I don't care. I'm comfortable. Don't feel like a fucking piece of sandpaper.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I had a dude that I worked with, like one of my female coworkers who knew me outside of work, but said something about me not shaving my pits one night, and this dude was in his, this is a couple years ago, but I mean a couple, and I'm almost 43 years old. So this dude was in his 20s, and so was the young woman who brought it up. She was like, "Oh, your hairy pits," and when he found that out, he was so disgusted and was like, "Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna just sneak up with a pair of scissors."
I don't get that one.
I'm like, what business is it of yours? What my fucking armpits look like. Exactly. We work together. We wear long sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, did feel sorry for that dude's wife. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you what. I don't see how a woman would want to shave her armpits because
if they ever try not doing it.
I mean, women are not naturally hairy.
Oh, they're just as hairy as us, Gina.
Nah.
They're just as hairy as us.
No, we're not just
Some are
as
less,
hairy.
but generally they're about as hairy.
Generally, women are less, but it depends.
Yeah.
And like I said, like y'all are Native American, you tend to have finer hair than somebody who's like
Europeans. If I got word.
Exactly.
Yeah, Irish or Middle Eastern or
straight up fucking
Greek.
Goddamn Nathandrolls.
Yeah, 100%
Nathandrolls. Yeah, there it is. I can't say it right. Anyway, that's that segment. That we will.
I'm never gonna correct. No.
We're wrapping this up. It's an hour and 30. We're good.
Wait, are we?
We are. We're not doing another damn review. We'll definitely get into this in a few days because we've got except for Gene, god damn it, other than Gene's silky ass voice that we love to hear, we have more stuff to talk about. Gene doesn't watch.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
Gene doesn't talk about horror movies because he doesn't watch them anymore, that motherfucker. But we love him anyway, and we love him on the podcast because he's fucking funny and he's got an honest point of sense of humor and stuff.
Is that why?
That's definitely why I keep Gene on the show. I could definitely go online and get damn other guests. I could talk to Spotify and tell them, hey, send me a guest to talk to on my phone. And they would do it. But you know what? Gene is way better than those guys, so fuck those guys.
Alright.
You still there, Gene? You gone?
Damn, I'm flattered.
Yeah, alright, then fuck you then. Good deal. Love you, Gino. That's our show for this week.
Is that?
It is our show for this week. There's a lot in the world going on. There's a lot of real world horror there, people. We are with the Ukraine. We love you guys. Man, those guys are fucking up.
100%, and I'm
100%, y'all.
Damn.
Fucking bastards.
Those guys are bastards. Yeah, their president's a piece of garbage. He always has been.
Always has been.
Yep, there ain't no doubt there.
I'm sorry.
Not sorry. That guy's
Did
been a
not
piece of
see
shit.
that coming, then that's on you.
Yep. Fooled you once, you're a dumbass. Fooled you twice, you're still a dumbass. And that's it. But we're still with you, Ukrainians. Hopefully you guys can keep your country and them not be fucking killed for no reason.
And the rest of the world, hopefully we won't have to, jump into the fray.
Yep, hopefully we can then resolve
hopefully.
This enough somehow. That's all that we're hoping. It's a damn crazy damn fucking 2022 is already fucked up. Damn it. Thought it was going to be a good year. It's already fucked. But still making podcasts. We're still watching horror movies. Horror movies are still made. The real life horror is still happening. Y'all take care of your families. Wash your faces. Wash your hands. You don't have to shave because shaving is fucking a lot of work.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. Floss your teeth. Make sure you social
Wash
distance.
Your foreskin
because
if you have one.
Fair enough. And make sure you damn social distance and then wear a mask if you can, if you want to. Just make sure you step far enough away from people so that when they're talking to you, they don't spit on you while they're talking because that's just a natural human thing to spit when you talk. We here at the podcast, the
Don't
Chainsaw
make
Bar.
fun of people about their teeth and stuff because I only got half teeth.
I'm not making fun of them. I am giving them practical advice because I am in physical pain right now.
And you definitely need to take care of your teeth because, like, I've got, like, only my front teeth, my molars, all of them are gone. I didn't floss, people. I didn't floss. I didn't know. I brush my teeth all the time.
I'm saying this to young people. I'm not saying this to shame people with tooth issues. I'm on antibiotics right now.
Yeah, definitely brush your teeth, floss your teeth. Floss your teeth, really. That's for me, floss your teeth because that's like what fucked me over. I didn't know that. That's why this podcast will never be monetized because I say fucking brush your goddamn teeth, people.
And wash your goddamn foreskin.
Floss your goddamn teeth.
And it still won't help.
It'll help. It will definitely help.
Oh, yeah. Well.
No,
if you're brushing your teeth and flossing,
you're still going to fucking lose them.
You'll eventually lose them, but not as fast, Gino. Not as fast. You don't brush and floss every day, do you, Gene?
Yeah, I brush my teeth every fucking day.
Do you floss every day?
Fuck no.
There you go. That's where it gets you. That's where it got me. I didn't floss. Lost all my teeth.
Also genetics to have deep fissures, but you know.
There we go. But that's our episode for this week.
Wash your hands.
Social distance.
Brush your teeth. If you are lucky enough to still have your foreskin on your body, man, wash that shit off.
Keep clean.
Keep it clean. You want your teeth in your dick.
Definitely shower. Wash up. Hygiene. It's important. Wash that pretty silky fucking damn body hair you got, you goddamn hairy human motherfuckers. We love you here at the Chainsaw Bar. That's been our episode 46.
Amen, brother.
That's it. Amen, brothers, sisters. All's well.
Siblings.
Watch some horror movies.
Siblings for the non-binary. For the win.
For our non-binary, our sibs, we love you. For our listeners worldwide, y'all take care. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but, like, we're all still here. We all love you.
We're all still here. Vroom.
Vroom.
Vroom, vroom, mate.
Cheers.
Cheers, eh?
Definitely.
I have to pee again.
And that's our show. She's going to pee.
Hey, you got to go outside this time.
There we go. Y'all have a good time. Cheers.